It's working, it's working. All right.
I got a live stream notification.
Okay, good. Thank you. It's working. All right. It is so cool to know that let's open this camera. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this going. It's a little bit difficult because this is our first time going live on YouTube. Welcome to Impact Fit Shy. We are so excited to always bring this platform to the public because it is important. Let's put this down. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna keep it going now. Unfortunately, I'm getting feedback because I haven't done this before. It's wonderful to learn new things. But Impact Fit Shy is a part of Impact Family Center because we believe that health and wellness is as much a part of youth and family development as anything is. Because when we're eating the wrong things, when we're not feeling well, when we're not taking care of our bodies, we can tend to have a lot of other problems in our lives. So that's why Impact Fit Shy is so important to us. We usually go live on Saturday mornings at 11. We have been airing on Facebook, but some of the issues with music ownership have caused us to want to just come over to YouTube and share from here. We don't own the rights to any of this music. We are a nonprofit. We are not profiting in any way, form, or fashion. This opportunity is totally free. So we want to make sure that everyone knows to spread the word that we are over here on YouTube now. And unfortunately, we're starting a little bit late because this is our first time. We had to get everything set up, but we're going to be committed to this. We go live usually about September through May, and then we give you the summer off because we know you want to go out and get some sun and do your fitness outside. We're going to be trying something new for Impact Fit Shy, which is going back, not really new, because we used to always have fitness during the week at our local site here in Chicago. So we're going to try in the month of May. I'm going to be watching this forecast for this next week or so to see if we can actually find spring and stick with spring throughout May. And if so, we'll be doing Impact Fit Shy live outside at our new temporary location, which is 356 West 115th Street in Chicago. It's right at the corner of 115th and Stewart. We have a yard there that we're going to do fitness outside, hopefully. And then if necessary, we can also move chairs in the facility that we use. So we're going to go on and get started. And it's sunny outside in Chicago. I don't know what's going on with you, but I want you to bring the sunshine into your life, into your heart. Let us see the sun on your face so that you can know that even when it's cloudy in our lives, we are here and there is something good going on. So we're going to celebrate that today. And we're going to celebrate that with our trainer, Tyriana Jones. Her last name is only going to be her last name for a couple of more months because she's going to get that changed. She's been working hard, looking good, getting ready for this wedding. And we're just excited because Tyriana is one of our own. She attended Impact Youth Programs when she was a teen. And now she's grown. And I always say they never really leave us. Our youth are always with us. I was on the phone last night. I'm always on the phone half the night with these young people. Actually, it's the young adults who really call, and I got to talk to them. I need to talk to their babies. But the greatest thing is that we put the emphasis on family. So we want our Impact Fit Shy fam to get ready for this. This is now on YouTube. You can subscribe to our Impact Family Center channel and see all the other things that we do. This week on social media, we're going to be featuring, it's Autism Awareness Month. We're going to be featuring one of our young adults who is in our apprenticeship program. And she is amazing, and she loves baking and cooking, and she is running the food program with some help from me. But she's basically running our food programming, even though she does have Asperger's, which is a form of autism. So at Impact, we just love you wherever you are, and we want to keep things moving and keep things working for you in your life. So Tariana is our pound instructor. We are about to pound the pounds away. Take it away, Tariana. Thank you.
All right. Hello, everybody. So I apologize if you're getting a little bit of sound from upstairs. My fiance is cooking. So hopefully the music will drown that out. So this is Pound. I think both of you have done this before. I see you got your water bottles today on full. So yes, that will work. So Pound, these are what the usual Pound brick sticks look like. They weigh about 1/4 pound each, and they're made specifically for Pound classes. But with things being virtual, we've seen all types of creative ways that people replace the drumsticks. So first things when you're doing Pound, I'm barefoot because I'm at home, but please wear shoes or just go barefoot. Don't want to slip and slide in socks. So with the ripsticks, in order to really work your arms, you want to pivot at your elbows whenever you are striking down. So that could be striking the air or going completely down and striking the floor. Just make sure that you're pivoting at your elbows and keeping the upper part of your arm strong. You'll really feel it by the end of the class. There are 4 moves in Pound. We're going to do all 4 today. The first one is the set position. So what I just demonstrated. So you're going to stand with your legs wider than hip width apart, and then keeping your chest up. You're going to go down into a squat as far down as you can go. This is fully activated here, but you can keep it up here if you can't go all the way down, or stay up here. So that is set position, basically a wide sumo squat. The second move is going to be a lunge. So unlike the typical lunge where you go 90-90 like this, you are going to bring that back leg all the way back. And same concept, pivot at those elbows to go down. Now you can also stay here as well, but just making sure that back leg is back. If you've done yoga before, it's like a warrior. So you know, a warrior, when you stretched out like this, that's pretty much what our lunge move is. And I will show the next 2 when we are seated, because those are seated and laying down moves. But these are just to get us started. And if you make a mistake, just keep going. There's going to be a lot of back and forth movements, but just have fun with it. Okay, I'm sharing my audio. All right. So I'm going to try, since I started teaching with Impact Shy, I've been moving kind of slow and not putting in as many songs, but I'm going to try to kick it up a notch because I need it for myself today. And we're just going to go back to back, just like a true in-person Pound class. So drink some water throughout. I'll try to throw some breaks in there as well. Everybody hear that okay? Put our feet together. Here we go. It's about time that we set it off. Here we go. Red lights, I could never stop. Beat it up. A dreamer with the Take a quick drink if you need it.
Wayne.
I'm a genius under pressure, no question, I'm really special. Upper echelon when I bless you, molest you with intellectual. It's a pleasure, it gets sexual. Women limit complexion, quick connections, then ejections. My love is so ambidextrous. I'm a genius in perfectionist, specialist in the exorcist with excellence for evidence. Necklaces for irrelevance. In the room, I'm the elephant, spelling it for the hell of it. A B C D O U G H I J K L S T.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see?
See ya.
You've been my Einstein, my Newton, my Galileo, and my Hawkins. Boy, put that pep in my step, put your arm on my neck while I'm walking. Please understand, yeah, I'm falling for you.
Back together.
What you say? Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like me.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like me. He's a genius.
I love a woman like you.
All right. Moving right along into our lunch. You get a little break with this, a little breather. What an intro.
Some days you're the only thing I know.
All right.
Only thing that's burning
Turning
when
my
the
map
nights
around
grow
here.
cold. Can't look away, can't look away.
Remember,
Beg you to stay,
Straight tracks.
beg you to stay.
Back leg all the way back.
Sometimes you're a stranger in my bed. Don't know if you love me or you want me dead. Push me away, then beg me to stay, beg me
we
to
going
stay.
back to that bicep girl.
Call me in the morning to
Bicep
apologize.
curl.
Every little lie gives me butterflies. Something in the way you're looking through my eyes. Don't know if I'm
Your
gonna
front
make
leg
it
should be
out
burning.
alive.
Speak up.
Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever let go. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever
Get it
let
out.
go.
Some days you're the best thing in my life. Sometimes when I look at you, I see my wife. Then you turn into somebody I don't know. And you push me away,
Bicep
yeah.
curl.
Call me in the morning to apologize. Every little lie gives me
Lean it into
butterflies.
that lunge
Something
as
in
you
the way
curl.
you're looking through my eyes. Don't know if I'm gonna make it out
Speed it
alive.
up.
Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty, but your heart got teeth. Late night devil, put your hands on me. And never, never, never,
Back to that
ever
combo. We
let
gonna
go.
cross,
So
cross.
dirty, but your love so sweet. sweet, talk so pretty,
Come
but
on, we
you're
just going
got
side to side.
late
Cross,
night devil,
cross,
put your hands on me and never, 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 ever let go. Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet.
if you can,
Talk so
take it
pretty,
all the
but
way
you're
down.
got late night devil, put your hands on me and never, 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 ever let go.
Back into that lunge. Switch.
Never, 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 ever let
Switch. Switch. All right, go ahead and grab some water. I told y'all it was fast paced. So we are going to go ahead and sit down. You can do this in a chair or you can follow me down to the floor. Drink some water. So this third move that we have here is called a kit. It's called this because you're seated, like you're actually seated in a drum kit. So it's really a fun opportunity to hit the floor, get some stress out if you haven't been able to already. There's also going to be series of lifting, like legs lifting in here. So you're gonna keep those feet, toes pointed, lift up from your core, lean back a little bit. If you can't feel it in your core all the way, just remember to keep that chest up. Right, let's go. Perfect.
Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night.
Eat it up.
Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know where I'm going. Yeah. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. Oh, you really got me. Oh, you really got me.
Other side.
Please
slow.
don't ever let me be. I only wanna be by your side. Please don't ever let me be. I only wanna be by your side.
Beat it up.
Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, you really got me now. Got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. Oh, no.
All right, let's stretch it out. As tight as you can get. Break it down. We're done with switch.
Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night.
Beat it up.
Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know where I'm going. Yeah. Oh yeah, you really got me now. Got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. Oh, you really got me. Oh, oh,
All right. Can go ahead and stand back up. Everybody hanging in there? Awesome.
You're doing great.
Huh?
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Everyone is.
All right. Let's keep it going. So this is the move. We're gonna go right, left, right, left, right.
'cause we wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down, oh. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down.
Other side.
Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high.
If you feeling it, take it down. All right. We're gonna start with some soup.
Get it by any means, I gotta come up. I'm trying to live life every day like it's summer. They try and test me, yeah, I'm outnumbered. But I won't lose no more, and that's the promise. They say to make it, you gotta be patient. But I ain't got time to be wasted. And when I get it, you know they gon' hate it. Yeah, you know they gon' hate it. Know they gon' hate it. They ain't believe me, they thought I couldn't achieve it. They ain't wanna see the boy
Down
reach
and
greatness.
pull
Oh, no. Straight from the bottom, and I made it to the top. Gotta win every day, so I take it.
Beat it up.
I go hard on the baseline, yeah. You never thought you'd see the kid shine, but I'ma run it up, I'ma run it up, I'ma run it up. I go hard on the baseline. I ain't gon' stop till I get mine, so I'ma run it up, I'ma run it up, I'ma run it up. Every day, I gotta get it. I cannot lose, I cannot lose. Every day, I gotta get it. I cannot lose, man, I refuse. I cannot be fake, baby. No, I don't relate, baby. Yeah, hey, they gon' hate, baby. I'm tryna win, so every day I gon' win, baby, yeah. If you wanna know, yeah, I will not stop, I'ma go, yeah, aye. If you wanna know, yeah, I will not stop, I'ma
Let's go
go,
to the
yeah,
other side.
I
Yeah.
ain't believe me, they thought I
Take
couldn't
off.
achieve it. They ain't wanna see the boy reach greatness. no, no. Straight from the bottom and I'm headed to the top. Gotta win every day, so I chase it. Yeah. I go hard on the baseline, yeah. You never thought you'd see the kid shine, but I'ma run it up. I'ma run it up. I'ma run it up. Woo! I go hard on the baseline. I ain't gonna stop till I get mine, so I'ma run it up. I'ma run it up. I'ma run it up. Every day, I gotta get it. Every day, I ain't gonna let no one stop me, oh no. Every day, I gotta get it. Every day, I gotta hey, watch me go to the top, whoa. Every day, I gotta get it. I ain't gonna let no one stop me, oh no.
You go speed up, and if you can, take it out on the
I go hard on the baseline, yeah. You never thought you'd see the kid shine, but I'ma run it up. I'ma run it up. I'ma run it up. I go hard on the baseline, yeah. So you can see my name in bright light, yeah. I'ma run it up. I'ma run it up. I'ma run it up. Every day, I gotta get it. Every day, I cannot lose. I cannot lose. Every day, I gotta get it. Every day, I cannot lose. Man, I refuse. Every day, I gotta get it. Every day, I cannot lose. I cannot lose. Every day, I gotta get it. Every day, I cannot lose. Man, I refuse.
All right. So I am gonna pause before this song because there's a couple of lifts in here. So you can lift your leg as far as you can, but the legs are staying on the ground. You want to have a slight bend in it. We're gonna move the other leg out to the side and then lift it as high as you can go. There's also going to be a series of crossovers on the floor. And on the last crossover, we're gonna go into a jump. Your option is to just not jump. So it's one of my favorites because there's so many different movements in it, but I understand that can be a lot to follow if you're newer. So like I said in the beginning, just keep going. All right, we're gonna start on this side.
Turn your back, you're a broken man. They come around and just dying to shake your head. I don't expect you to understand. Just keep telling yourself there's no shame. They don't know about who we are. They don't know about you and I. They ain't no blind by the stars of your eyes.
All right.
Oh, hot blood love is gonna get you. Prove you're the better man. You wanna reach for the things that nobody can. All you need is to break away, yeah. Just keep telling yourself there's no shame. They don't know about who we are. They don't know about you and I. They ain't no blind by the stars of your eyes. Well, hot blood love is gonna get you. And get up and get up again. Say get up and get up all you can. Now you get up and get up and get up again. Oh Lord.
Go into those crossovers, starting slow. Down. Listen to the beat. We're gonna follow that tempo. All right, this is where the jump comes in. go ahead and have a drink. We are gonna take it out to the floor one last time. This is like my #1 favorite Kit song, just because if you really like catch on to the beat, the movements go perfectly with it, and it's just so fun. So we're gonna do a Kit, and then we're going to stay seated and go down into our last move. Not last song, period, just our last new move.
I'm gonna make it bend and break.
I need to show y'all the move that we're doing. Okay, we're gonna start, pull it out.
I'm gonna make it bend and break. Say a prayer, but let the good times roll. In case God doesn't show. And I want these words to make things right, but it's the wrongs that make the words come to life. Who does he think he is? If that's the worst you got, better put your fingers back.
Speed it up.
One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. It tastes like you, sweeter.
Wait.
One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. It tastes like you, sweeter. Looking forward to the future.
The knee
My
is big.
eyesight is going bad, and this crystal ball, it's always cloudy except for when you look into the past. One night stand, one night stand.
Speed it up.
One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. It tastes like you, sweeter. One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. It tastes like you, sweeter.
Stretch it out.
We think in the form of crunching numbers in hotel rooms, collecting paychecks to lovers. Get me out of my mind, get you out of those clothes. I'm a runner away from getting you into the moon. One more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. It tastes like you, sweeter.
I wanna see.
One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. It tastes like you, sweeter. One more night, one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. It tastes like you, sweeter. One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. It tastes like you, sweeter.
All right. I definitely felt that one. All right, so our last move that I'm going to show you all here is called the TNA. So this stands for thighs and assets because that is what we are working here. And you're going to be laying down. So we're gonna go into a bridge throughout this song and have different variations of that. Your option is to stay standing with this and mirror the movements as you're standing. Now, there are going to be some parts where we have both legs lifted. Obviously, you can't lift both legs if you're standing. So just lift one leg and kind of alternate from there. right.
This night ain't for the faint of heart, for the faint of heart, for the faint of heart.
So we're gonna
This
post-
night ain't for the faint of heart,
And
'cause
then
the faint of
this
heart
one
gon' fall
Beat it up.
apart. This night ain't for the holy man, but the holy plan for the promised land. This night we got the evil head, and the evil head gon' raise the dead.
We're gonna go a little faster.
Ain't no sleep when the wicked play. All we do is get laid. Ooh, ain't no love when the wicked run. All we do is get laid. Oh, hey, we the wicked ones, wicked ones.
Lift. And back.
This night ain't for the faint of heart, for the faint of heart, for the faint of heart. This night ain't for the faint of heart. 'Cause when the train wreck comes, gon' leave a mark. Ain't no sleep when the wicked play. All we do is get laid. Ain't no love when the wicked run. All we do is get laid. We the wicked ones, wicked ones.
Next top. Bicycle.
Ain't no sleep when the wicked play. All we do is get laid. Ain't no love when the wicked run. All we do is get laid. We the wicked ones.
Okay. I know that's a tough one. It was moving kind of fast. It was a little bit fast for me. So that is our last seated movement. We're gonna go ahead and stand back up. So we have crossed the other half of the mountain, and we are currently on our way down with 2 more songs, and then we're gonna cool down. Keep together.
How dare you say that my behavior's unacceptable? So condescending, unnecessarily critical. I have the tendency of getting very physical. So watch your step, cause if I do, you need a
Beat it up.
miracle. You drain me dry and make me wonder why I'm even here. The double vision I was seeing is finally clear. You want to stay, but you know very well I want you gone. Not fit to fucking tread the ground that I am walking on. But when it gets cold outside and you got nobody to love, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up.
Beat it up.
And like a little girl cries in the face of a monster that lives in her dreams. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe.
To the center.
Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What you are doing is screwing things up inside my head. You should know better, you never listen to what I said. Pushing your pillow and writhing in the naked sweat. Hoping somebody someday will do you like I did. But when it gets cold outside, you got nobody to love. You'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up.
Beat it up.
And like
right, quick breather. We'll go into our last song here. This also has jumps in it. Option is just not to jump. All right, we're gonna put the sticks together. We're gonna go over our head. Together.
That was Mozart. Sorry, I didn't know you wrote that. I didn't.
And this is
That
full
was
out.
Mozart.
Keep it there.
That was Mozart.
Last one. Keep it low. Inhale.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you wrote that. I didn't. That was Mozart.
All right, you can set your equipment down. Let's start with some shoulder rolls.
she hit me like that. Saw that thing so beautiful. She just
Gonna
hit
go
my
over to the
heart.
right.
Oh, full force and she got me like I be like, baby, why you so fine? Got to make you mine. So hard to find.
To the center.
Baby, like, oh, how'd you do the thing? The way that you do it, and she ain't even show nothing. She be walking around so confident, so heaven sent. I think she was meant to knock them daylight. Like,
All right. Quick warm up.
girl,
Thank
you
you,
so
everybody.
fine. Oh.
Wow. You guys are amazing. Opal, you are amazing. You stuck it out, girl. You represented for everybody who's missing today. You really did it. Thank you so much. Opal, did you want to open your mic and tell us how you feeling, what you're thinking?
I really enjoy the pound class. It's my second time taking it, and I really have a good time with it. It's fun and it's challenging at the same time, and it's not real impactful on your joints. So I really enjoy that because I notice as I'm approaching the big 5-0, I notice like my knees get a little. I hear popping noises and all kind of stuff. I'm like, oh my God, I used to be able to bend down. I used to be able to squat all the way down. I can't do that stuff no more. And so, you know, I find myself having to modify more than I used to have to do. And this is a really great exercise. So I really enjoy this class.
Yes, I love it too. It's different. It's not what we're used to. And it started, you know, in the mainstream society, but it is really cool. I kind of feel like I'm in living color, like hearing the music. I know I just dated myself, but I was just watching a special. But you know how back in the day, we just danced our lives away. We just danced all the time and everything. So I think I just said the wrong show. What's the show I'm thinking of? J-Lo was on there as one of the dancers. But anyway.
That's In Living Color. You're right.
I
That
love
was
dance.
In Living Color.
Oh, okay.
In Living Color.
So yeah. So anything that lets me dance is great. I even sat in my seat and did a few moves, and it was still amazing. I'm sitting in my office chair, which rocks. So I jump back in the chair when I need to because I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. And this is a great way to do it. Keisha, thank you for joining. Keisha's always representing New Life. So it's really wonderful to have you guys here. And we are now going to be putting everything live on YouTube, but it'll also just be there on the Impact Family Center YouTube channel because we know that the music that we're using, we're not profiting from it in any way, form, or fashion, but Facebook was threatening to close my account, even though we're actually a Facebook grantee. So I was going to talk to him about that. Last year, we got some of that wonderful Facebook money they were throwing around in the different cities. So I'm glad that we are able to use this platform. We'll still put messages on Facebook and Instagram and market that way. But again, in case anybody didn't hear us at the beginning, we are looking at hopefully doing some live Saturday morning fitness in May, if we could just really get spring to stay here and not keep bouncing back out. And we'll be doing that live at our location at 356 West 115th Street. It's at the corner of 115th and Stewart. But Tariana, you showed out today. Thank you so much. Like I said before, she's getting ready for this wedding. She's got so much on her, but she makes time for this. But when you make time for fitness, don't you just feel better? I feel wonderful.
I'm out here in these streets. I just did 40 plus. I'm canvassing for the church. I'm doing dry baths. Make sure these people get my flyers. Lord have mercy.
Look at you. You look so cute, Blondie.
Thank you.
I am glad.
I said, hop on the class. Tiana, she is working it, baby. I think
Yes.
Opal heard the assignment and she hopped on because she was like, I missed the class. I'm like, you ain't missing nothing else. In my sleep, I just be posting stuff. I just wake up, roll over.
Well, we are on Facebook, Instagram, and definitely our videos will all start going up, even all the old ones. So there'll be no excuses why you cannot get your workout in. And just like Keisha's out there working now, Keisha's going to put in the time. She's going to put in the time when she has the time. So that's the reason why we want to make it convenient for everybody. So don't forget, I'm going to flip here and show my screen. If you have not done your health assessment, we want to make sure that you do that. And again, it is no strings attached. You should just know what your numbers are. Make sure that you know what your numbers are because it matters as you go on this fitness journey. Weigh yourself, make no water, strings attached. You should just know what your numbers are. Your body weight. Make sure that you know what your numbers are because it matters. Ounces. As I have been doing that. Go on this fitness journey. You do visit yourself. Make no water, strings attached. But you should just know what your numbers are. Your body weight. Make sure that you know what your numbers are because it matters. Ounces. I have been doing that. Go on this fitness journey. You do have a hydrate, no water, strings attached, but you should know what your numbers are. Your body weight, make sure that you know what your numbers are because that matters. I have been doing that. Go on this fitness journey. You do have a hydrate. You just want to make sure that something like that strings attached, but you should know what your numbers are. Your body weight levels. So ladies, thank you so much. We still don't have guys joining us, but they're welcome. You guys can share it with your friends and family. The link always stays the same when you access by Zoom. And then you also have the option of keeping your camera off or just going to YouTube and following us there. So Tariana, you are amazing. I always say that she was amazing, y'all, when she was a teenager. So she's just like super duper amazing now. I got to do what she's doing and get ready for this wedding that she's going to be in so I could be camera ready to take a photo with the bride and groom. So Tariana, thank you again for sharing Pound Fitness with us. Opal, you're our superstar this week. You were doing it all the way to the end. I said, even when you couldn't see you, I said, she's bending down there. She's on the floor. She's getting it done. So thank you all. Take time out for your fitness. Impact Fit Shy is here for you. You don't have to pay for it. Just do it. Just do it. And come back to the routines multiple times. It'll be great. All right. So we will see you guys next week. Next week is, it's strength training with Jessica. That's a great thing because we know strength training actually helps us to burn our fat and then turn our fat where that fat was, you begin to develop muscles. So let's make sure that we are here for strength training next week with Jessica Leggett. Oh, no, Jessica Thompson. She's still a little not married in my brain, even though I know Chris is her husband. Jessica Thompson. She's my bestie's friend, Dion Leggins. Is her mother, and that's my best friend from high school. So I know it's going to be Jess, and she is going to work us out. So we will see you guys next week. Please share that in Chicago. If you have youth who are in Chicago between 16 and 24, we have a daytime and an after school program training them in media and all kinds of cool things in between, plus the trades. For various careers, getting them better situated for school and testing. And Tariana was in that program and she went on to do great things. So let's make sure if you know any youth in Chicago on the South Side, come on. We just got a donation from our bank, Wintrust, Beverly Bank, Pullman Bank, to get our van fixed. So we're going to be driving by high schools. Wouldn't that have been nice, Tariana? But we're going to be driving by the high schools, picking our youth up and making sure that they can get to us safely and getting them back into their neighborhoods safely, because we know Chicago's fighting a terrible issue of violence, but our media projects that we're doing are all about peace, creating the peace and what can help us to get to a point where there's increased peace in our communities. So take some time out for you ladies. It's a beautiful day. We appreciate you all, and we will see you next week, 11 o'clock. Visit YouTube, subscribe to YouTube, and let's make this thing happen for us. Take care. Be blessed.
Bye.
Thank you, Tyree.